Hi, I'm Brian Duncan with the Little Neck Insider, and today we're highlighting a great new way to stay active and connect with your neighbors, the Little Neck Run Club. Whether you're a seasoned runner or just looking to get outside and get active, this is something you'll want to hear about. I caught up with the founders of the Little Neck Run Club to find out how it all began. All right, so I'm with Matt and Ashley Hotaling of the Little Neck Run Club. So I'm curious, Matt and Ashley, how did you get started in your running journey?
I think Ashley's she's got the better story here, so I'll let her tell hers.
I started running when I was a junior in high school.
Okay.
My dad was not a runner, and he had gone to the doctor and they told him he needed to lose some weight, so he started running. And so he did his first 5K. It was a 4th of July 5K at Mount Trashmore, and I was like, I'll start running with you. And so we did our first race together, and then I ran throughout college, not for college, but just as a way to stay kind of in shape. And then when I graduated college was when I first started racing, but I wasn't fast until after I had kids, to be honest.
Yeah, her journey recently has been really cool. She set a goal to qualify for Boston by the time she turned 40. And this was at age 38 when she set the goal. We've been taking running really serious the last few years. But our journey goes all the way back to family, which I think is really kind of says a lot about us. My journey also kind of started the same way. Played a lot of sports in high school, but none of it was ever running specific until college and after. I know my mom did a triathlon in her 40s, and I was super inspired by that too. And I was like, I want to do something like that. So started doing it to stay fit and all that. And we actually, when we first started dating, one of the first things I did with her was come to see her marathon. She did the Shamrock Marathon.
Yeah.
And so that was one of our first things we did as a young couple too. So.
Matt, I know you've coached the high school level in track or cross country, right? Okay. So how long have you done that?
Well, I started coaching indoor track, I think around the time that our first daughter was born, 2017, 2018.
7 years ago.
Yeah, I was still teaching, or I'm still coaching volleyball at the time and trying to move into something that kind of fit our new family's lifestyle a little bit better. And so I moved into indoor track. And then that segued into outdoor track, which is a separate season. And then finally brought it full circle and picked up cross country. So now I work with all the distance runners at First Colonial High School year round, basically. And that's been a huge inspiration for me. And again, one of the things that sort of got us started thinking about running more seriously and tackling bigger goals was working with those young people. So.
And he's my coach too. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. And well, you mentioned coach, right? And I know you guys have started your own running coaching business. Tell us about AM Running.
Yeah. Good. You're the A in AM Running, so I think you should speak.
Stands for Ashley and Matt. Okay. No, so it's a run coaching business, and we do customized run plans for people interested in races or just trying to get in shape or going from couch to 5K, all distances. Go ahead.
Ages, yeah. We because I have a background coaching high school kids, we also offer training plans to youth athletes. There's a lot of middle school athletes who want to try to get ready for high school cross country, but there's no middle school programs in Virginia Beach. Mm-hmm. And so we've had a couple athletes and parents come to us and say, hey, can you help us get our kid ready for high school cross country? And so really anybody of any ability, any age level that's interested in starting to run, improving running. Again, we kind of leverage our background as teachers. Both of us are teachers in the local area. So leveraging that background to help people achieve their goals has really been something that we wanted to, like I said, we launched this year, 2025, and we've had over 20 athletes and clients that we've helped race and improve. And so we're really
And we try to make it possible. It's very flexible. We're like normal people with full-time jobs who like running. So we try to make the plans able to fit anybody's lifestyle. They can easily rearrange things and still make their goals attainable with the plan, even if they're busy and work full-time and have kids and do all the things.
Wow. So that's a lot. So how did you get the idea to start your own run club, Little Neck Run Club?
Yeah.
So we've been wanting to do it for a really long time. We love our community, and it's so family oriented. And we noticed that there were so many other run clubs in Virginia Beach, but it was odd that there had been nothing in Little Neck that had already been started. So we were like, we really should see if we can get a group together that would meet regularly. We started in May, and it started small, and it's grown and grown, and it's family oriented, which is kind of nice. I know that the other run clubs around Virginia Beach are family friendly, but I feel like ours is definitely, catered more towards the younger kids as well, who like to come ride their bikes. And it's a cool thing to see the kids excited for Run Club every Monday. And even if the parents are like, oh, it's Monday, and the kids are like, we can't miss Run Club. Like, that's something really cool to get the whole family outside, off screens, not doing anything, like that, but to be outside together and getting healthy is a cool thing. And we've met so many cool new friends, and it's just been a really cool thing for our family, but also the neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, we get a lot of positive feedback. We go to church in this neighborhood. Our kids go to school in this neighborhood, and it's fun to just, people talk to us, and we get to sharing stuff, and they'll say, oh wait, are you the Run Club people?
Yeah.
And they enjoy it. We just had the Kingston 5K out here that's been going on for 43 years, right? Long time.
And we got to cheer on all of our Run Club people. And
yeah,
it was so cool
so it was neat.
to
All
see
the
everybody.
So it sounds like community was like a big motivating factor behind this, and just a benefit too, seeing everybody that lives around here come together just for a simple run.
Yeah.
So if somebody hasn't been here yet, what should they expect when they come out here for a run?
Well, we always we have a little sign-in sheet to kind of get everybody's sort of name, so we know like who's here. We'll do a little introduction of the routes. We have the same 3 routes that we run pretty much every week. There's a short 1 mile run. There's a 2 mile run. Both of those are like straight out and back. You can't get lost. So again, that's sort of beginner oriented.
Okay.
And then there's a 5K route that actually goes the exact same route as the Kingston 5K because that's a well-known route in our neighborhood. So the people who want to run 3 miles or more will go on that route. And so we take a big picture in front of the tent and the sign and everything, and the kids love getting in the picture. And then we go out and run.
Popsicles.
Oh, and at the end, there's popsicles at the end. We do a giveaway. We bring a basket of like runner-oriented stuff and like LNRC swag, and the kids love to be the ones picking the names out of the hat or the.
And you don't have to be a runner. If you're a walker or a jogger or a run walker or a biker, we come one, come all. And it's been cool to see people that really are like, I don't really run. And then they come out and they're like, oh, it's fun. I can do my own thing and still hang out and meet new people and be outside with the community.
All right, so Matt and Ashley, what are the details if people want to show up? Like when, where, location, time, everything?
So every Monday, start your week off strong with us, 6 p.m. Brill Field right here. And it goes about an hour.
Yeah, we usually, like I said, I think we finish up in about half hour to 45 minutes, and then everybody kind of, says, we do the raffle, and everybody kind of like just hangs for a few minutes. We're usually out of here around 7 o'clock. Yep.
Okay. Big thanks to Matt and Ashley of the Little Neck Run Club for bringing a sense of community and just energy to our neighborhood. If you're looking to get active or just connect with other people in your community, check them out. I'm going to put all the links right below our video. So thanks for listening. I'm Brian Duncan with the Little Neck Insider.